In the heart of the arena, the air thick with anticipation, the final moments of the BPA finals were about to unfold. The New Orleans Pelicans, boasting an impressive 8 wins to 1 loss record, were set to face off against the formidable Chicago Bulls, who had clawed their way back from a 1-0 deficit to the Celtics to win the series 2-1. The Pelicans, led by their soon-to-be retiring coach Sam K1, had dominated the Warriors in a clean sweep, winning 2-0. Their star player Brandon Ingram had been named the WCF MVP, a testament to his outstanding performance. On the other hand, the Bulls had rallied back impressively, their resilience personified in Patrick Beverley, who was named ECF MVP. The stage was set, and the world watched as these two titans clashed. The Bulls, fresh off their victory, showed why they deserved to be in the finals. Patrick Beverley and Zach LaVine dominated the game, taking the series lead 1-0 with a resounding 106-60 victory. The message was clear: the Bulls were hot and ready. Undeterred, the Pelicans came out strong in Game 2. They held a 21-point lead by the end of the third quarter. But the Bulls, true to their nature, rallied back, tying the game 72 all by mid-fourth quarter. The game ended at a staggering 119-72, a testament to the Bulls' relentless pursuit of victory. Game 3 was no different. The final score was 88-56. The Bulls had won. They had triumphed in the Season 1 BPA Finals. As the final whistle blew, the score stood at a staggering 88-56. The Bulls had triumphed in the Season 1 BPA Finals. Before we bask in the glory of the champions, let's take a step back and relive the journey that led us here. Our journey begins with the Chicago Bulls, who found themselves on the back foot, losing the first match to the Celtics. But true to their spirit, the Bulls didn't let this setback define them. They rallied back with a determination that was nothing short of inspiring. The Bulls not only won the next 2 games but also turned the series around with a 2-1 victory. This incredible comeback was masterminded by none other than Patrick Beverley, who was rightfully named the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. On the other end of the spectrum, we had the New Orleans Pelicans, a team that showed us what dominance truly looks like. From the get-go, the Pelicans had the Golden State Warriors on their toes. They won both games, not giving the Warriors even a glimmer of hope. It was a display of sheer power and skill, with Brandon Ingram leading the charge, earning him the title of Western Conference Finals MVP. Each game, each quarter, and every single play was a testament to the grit, determination, and skill of these two teams. They fought tooth and nail, not just to win the games but to etch their names on the trophy, and in the hearts of their fans. But it wasn't just about the games, was it? It was about the journey, the ups and downs, the victories, and the losses. It was about the spirit of the sport, the camaraderie among the players, and the passion that fueled them. And so, after some unforgettable games and moments that will be etched in our memories forever, we arrived at the grand stage. The stage where champions are made, where legends are born. The stage that had been set for the grand finals of the Basketball Premier Association. Against all odds and fierce competition, the stage was set for the grand finals. The Chicago Bulls, underdogs turned champions, were the talk of the town. The team, once doubted by many, had made its way to the Basketball Premier Association Finals, rewriting the narrative of their season. The Bulls' journey to the finals was a spectacle to behold. After being down 1-0 to the Celtics, the team rallied back to clinch the series 2-1. The man of the moment, the star of the series, was none other than Patrick Beverley, whose play had been nothing short of spectacular. Named the Eastern Conference Finals Most Valuable Player, Beverley had shown the world that he was a force to be reckoned with. But it wasn't just Beverley who was making waves. Zach LaVine, a key player in the team, was also making his mark. His game was intense, his focus unblinking, and his performance in the series had been instrumental in the Bulls' journey to the finals. When it came to the finals, the Bulls were ready to charge. They were up against the New Orleans Pelicans, a team that had dominated the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. But the Bulls, they were not deterred. They were ready to take the bull by the horns, and that's exactly what they did. In Game 1, the Bulls showed why they had made it to the finals. Beverley and LaVine dominated the game, their synergy on the court creating a spectacle that left fans and critics alike in awe. The Bulls took the lead in the series, and they did it in style. It wasn't just a win, it was a statement, a declaration of intent. The Bulls weren't just there to play, they were there to win. The final score read 106-60 in favor of the Bulls. The world didn't just know that the Bulls were hot, they knew they were on fire. With a 106-60 victory in Game 1, the Bulls were not just hot, they were on fire. Despite the odds, the Pelicans were not ready to back down. With their feathers ruffled after the first game, the New Orleans Pelicans came into Game 2 with a vigor that was palpable. They took to the court with a fire in their eyes, a clear determination to turn the tables on the Chicago Bulls. The Pelicans started strong, outplaying the Bulls in a thrilling display of teamwork and skill. By the end of the third quarter, they had established a commanding lead of 21 points. The crowd was electric, the cheers for the Pelicans echoing throughout the arena. It seemed as though the Pelicans had found their rhythm and were ready to level the series. But the world of basketball is as much about resilience as it is about leading. The Bulls, not one to back down, rallied back. They clawed their way back into the game, matching the Pelicans point for point. By mid-fourth quarter, they had tied the game at 72 all. It was a testament to the Bulls' never-say-die attitude and their unwavering resolve. As the game drew to a close, the Bulls managed to outscore the Pelicans, turning what once seemed like a sure-shot victory for the New Orleans team into a heartbreaking loss. The final score stood at a staggering 119-72 in favor of the Bulls. The Pelicans' fight was admirable. They had shown their mettle, their spirit unbroken, despite the loss. They had led, they had dominated, but in the end, they had fallen. But isn't that what makes a game truly memorable? The highs, the lows, the moments of triumph, and the moments of defeat. But let's not forget, it's not just about winning or losing, it's about the game, the passion, and the unyielding spirit of the players. The Pelicans might have lost the game, but they won hearts with their spirited performance. The Pelicans showed their mettle, but the Bulls' resilience was unmatched. This was more than just a game. It was a testament to the spirit of basketball, a reminder of why we love this sport. In the end, it was the Chicago Bulls who stood tall. A whirlwind of a game, the final showdown between the Bulls and the New Orleans Pelicans was nothing short of a spectacle. The energy in the arena was palpable, the tension, electric. The Bulls, having started the series with a bang, dominated the court, showcasing their prowess and determination. They were unstoppable, a force to be reckoned with. The game was a tug of war, the Bulls and Pelicans trading blows, each refusing to back down. But in the end, the Bulls' tenacity paid off. With a score of 88-56, the Bulls emerged victorious. The victory was not just a testament to their skill and strategy, but also their undying spirit. The final whistle echoed through the stadium, marking the end of an epic battle and the beginning of a grand celebration. As the realization of their triumph sank in, the players erupted into cheers, their faces a mix of exhaustion and elation. The audience too joined in the celebration, their cheers echoing through the stadium, a testament to the thrilling game they had just witnessed. The joy was infectious, the triumph palpable. Bulls players Patrick Beverley and Zach LaVine, who were instrumental in their team's victory, were the stars of the night. They were the epitome of teamwork and dedication, their performance leaving an indelible mark on the spectators. Yet, amidst the jubilation, there was also a sense of respect for the Pelicans. They had put up a valiant fight, their performance a testament to their skill and spirit. Their coach, Sam K1, who announced his retirement after the finals, was given a heartfelt tribute, his contribution to the team acknowledged and appreciated. The night was a celebration of not just the Bulls' victory, but also the spirit of the game. It was a reminder of why we love basketball, the thrill, the passion, the determination, and the sheer joy it brings. The Bulls had done it, they were the champions of the BPA Season 1. A historic night, a well-deserved victory, and a glorious end to an unforgettable season. As the celebrations continued, there was a moment of solemnity and respect. This moment was dedicated to the man who stood at the helm of the New Orleans Pelicans, Coach Sam K1. As the final whistle blew on the season, it also marked the end of an era, the closing of a chapter in the annals of the Basketball Premier Association. Coach Sam K1 had announced his retirement. Over the course of his tenure, Sam K1 had been more than just a coach. He was a mentor, a leader, and a guiding light for the New Orleans Pelicans. His strategic acumen, his understanding of the game, and his ability to inspire his players were second to none. But beyond the court, Sam K1 was a man of character, a man who believed in the power of unity, resilience, and the pursuit of excellence. The Pelicans, in their tribute, echoed these sentiments. Each player, each member of the team, spoke about the impact Sam K1 had on them, not just as basketball players, but as individuals. They spoke about how he taught them to face adversity, to never back down, to push the limits, and to always believe in themselves. They talked about his infectious energy, his unwavering faith in the team, and his relentless pursuit of victory. Yet, with the same intensity that he pursued victory, he also showed them the dignity in defeat. In the wake of the finals, the Pelicans stood united, their spirits unbroken, their resolve stronger than ever. This was the legacy that Sam K1 left behind, a legacy of strength, resilience, and indomitable spirit. His retirement is not a loss, but a transition. His teachings, his philosophy, his essence will continue to live on within the team, within the players he has shaped, and within the very heart of the Basketball Premier Association. As the final echoes of the tribute faded, there was a sense of gratitude, of respect, and of love. The league bids farewell to a great coach, and the Pelicans to a great leader. His legacy will continue to inspire, his spirit will continue to guide, and his name will forever be etched in the annals of BPA history. With the end of an incredible season, the future beckons. As we revel in the glory of the past, our eyes are already set on the horizon, a new dawn, a new season. Season 2 of the Basketball Premier Association Finals is ready to take center stage, promising more excitement, more thrill, and more unforgettable moments. This new season is not just about continuing the legacy, it's about pushing boundaries, breaking records, and challenging the status quo. It's about keeping the spirit of competition alive, the spirit that made Season 1 a grand spectacle. Season 2 promises the emergence of new faces on the court, players who are ready to take on the challenge and prove their mettle. They are eager to etch their names in the annals of BPA history, and we are equally eager to see them in action. Just like the stalwarts of the past season, these newcomers are geared up to bring their A-game, promising us a season filled with exhilarating matches and nail-biting finishes. But it's not just about the new players. The seasoned veterans, too, are preparing to return, their sights set on new victories, their spirits unbroken. They are ready to take the court by storm once again, their passion for the game burning brighter than ever. As we look forward to this new season, let's not forget the lessons learned in the past. The heart-stopping moments of the previous games continue to remind us of the unpredictability of the sport, the sheer thrill of the game, and the undying spirit of the players. As we move towards a new chapter, these memories will serve as the foundation, the stepping stone to even greater heights. As we bid adieu to Season 1, we eagerly await the thrill and spectacle of Season 2. The stage is set, the players are ready, and the fans are waiting with bated breath. Here's to another season of unforgettable moments, heart-stopping matches, and the pure joy of basketball. Let the games begin. The BPA Finals were a testament to the spirit of competition, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat. These games revealed the heart and soul of basketball. The Bulls, after a comeback victory against the Celtics, proved their mettle in the finals. The Pelicans, despite a dominant run against the Warriors, fell short in the end. The games were filled with memorable moments like the Bulls' stunning rally in Game 2, and the Pelicans' tribute to their retiring coach, Sam K1. The finals ended with the Bulls triumphant, a fitting conclusion to a season of intense competition. But even as we celebrate the victory of the Bulls, we also acknowledge the valiant efforts of the other teams. Every game played, every shot taken, every point scored was a step on the journey to the finals. The curtain falls on the BPA Season 1, but the game goes on. Stay tuned for Season 2.